glad you're there again. Now I wanted to share with you the haul, as they call it, but everything that I bought at the clothes sale down in London. I spent quite a lot, but the savings were absolutely huge. So shall I just get straight in with it? At the far end of the rail is this. Oh, I just love this straight away. It's very sticky outy. It's quite sexy actually. I love this kind of neckline. I think it gives you a really nice look if you've got reasonable shoulders, and then it's backless as well. The make I've never heard of before. It's Keepsake, and bizarrely I have another Keepsake dress here as well. Should I show you that one now? Because it is this one. Now I bought this specifically for work, but it's this same material. It's not exactly neoprene, but it's very sticky outy, and this wonderful look. I have no shape at all. I really honestly don't. And this one gives you a brilliant shape. Look at the back. And this is a really good colour for work. It always looks good on news. Put that one back there. Oops. A couple of my favourites that I've worn loads is this little number here. It's just a shirt, but it's so pretty. It's just sort of ooshed up all over the place. It goes with grey trousers brilliantly. And this is a Linja Wang, and I haven't heard of her before either. And my lovely friend, who's the other side of this camera, who went with me, just said today, I wish I'd bought one of these too. I told her she should have done, but she wouldn't buy it. She wouldn't listen. Now this is quite unusual. I undernard about this one quite a lot, but I bought it in the end. Now, as you know, I do quite a lot of evening stuff, and I don't know about you, but when you're out and you have to eat at dinner as well, if you get a bit kind of bloaty, especially if I'm nervous, I do, and then if you're in something tight, it just makes it worse. Well, that's not exactly tight, is it? I prefer it loose, although it does have a belt, and we were discussing this earlier. I think I'm going to wear this to an awards. It just needs really big heels because it's a sort of just above the ankle length, so not totally long. I think if it was long, it would just miss. To be honest, you could wear it barefoot on the beach as well, couldn't you? If you wore cream on the beach, which I don't. This also is something I have worn and I just love it. It's the most comfortable dress. It's a Elaine Berman, and I have another item of hers too. Isn't that beautiful? I wore this in a 2.5-hour car journey down to London, out for lunch, so lots of sitting down, all the way back for 2.5 hours. And it didn't have, well, didn't have one crease on it. You see some tiny little creases. Oh, it's silky and just beautiful, and I feel $1 million in it, and it's the most comfortable thing ever. And the other Elaine Berman is this yellow coat, and it has cashmere in it. So I was just taken by it. Let me tell you how much actually, because I think those kind of things are quite important, aren't they? So it's 60% wool and 20% cashmere and some other stuff. But the colour is lovely. It doesn't do up, so it's just a floaty jacket, nice slits at the side. And I've worn this quite a lot too. It's a lovely spring coat, or English summer coat. And talking about summer, I couldn't resist this. Isn't that gorgeous? You'll probably see me through it actually. Just a nice cover up for the beach. Not the cheapest cover up for the beach, but it wasn't mega expensive. I think this was £30. And I really do need a nice swimsuit or bikini to go underneath it, in maybe pink or blue, if I can match that blue. But when you get into a shop, blues are so different, aren't they? But I think that's lovely, that little bit of silver around the bottom, and then it's got little sort of tassely things on the end. I tried everything on because I had my black opaques and vest and everything on, so I could put this over the top, and it worked. And lastly, which I'm not sure why I bought it really. I did want it at the time, and actually, as it was £10, didn't matter too much. It's this blue skirt, really stretchy. I have real problems with skirts because I say I'm absolutely shapeless, and if they fit me on the waist, the hips are too big, and if they fit me on the hips, I can't do the waist up. But this, all stretchy, works a treat, and it's a nice blue, which I haven't got a blue skirt. The only trouble is, on television, see these lines? They look really creased up. It's alright if you're sitting down. So, actually for £10, I think it was a good buy. So that's it, the haul from the fashion show. You know, I think a couple of those pieces are going to be my most favourite things ever. Which goes to show when you're not actually shopping for something specific, but you just see something that, as we said, makes you go, oh, you should buy it, because it'll be in your wardrobe forever. And I reckon the cashmere coat, well, I say cashmere, I only had a bit in, but let's call it that, and the dress with the face on, I'm going to be wearing those forever when I'm 90. Anyway, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you like some of the stuff. Until next time, bye. Thanks for watching.